Gemini, this is your weekly reading for September 29th to October 5th. We are going to go over what's happening, the challenges, and the outcome. I also am opening up my yes and no email readings. I don't think I've done it all month, but they will only be up for probably a day or two, so please get them while you can. All right, let's get going here. All right, Gemini, you've got the Sun card, okay? This card is actually making me feel like... I'm hearing the word surrendering. So, and I like that energy for you with the Sun card, because the Sun card is about healing. But for you specifically, I feel like you're pulling your energy back to you and like surrendering to what is. Stop trying to fight something. Stop trying to force something. It's like detachment and surrendering together. You have this Hierophant. Some of this could be a commitment. This could be a commitment to work. It could be marriage. I'm also getting the word counselor here. So like maybe you made a commitment, but something's not working, it feels like. And I feel like that's why you're kind of like surrendering. You have the King of Swords, like you fought, and I don't feel like you're fighting, but you're trying to make it work. You're trying to move it along, like, but it's just like stagnant. And you got that King of Swords there, which is a very deep boundaries, guard up type of thing. So you might be involved with someone that you're just not going to get the emotions from. You're not going to get what you want from them. Even with work, it means like maybe you're not going to get the money that you want from them. I feel like they're not stringing you along, but like it feels like they have promised you something, but you're not receiving it, is what it feels like. You have the High Priestess card here in the challenge position. So it's like you're not listening to your intuition, which is why I think you need to surrender. And then you have the Two of Swords, also like feeling like you're blindfolded and all this, but it's in the challenge position. So again, it kind of feels like you need to surrender because nothing's working. Nothing that you go after, nothing is working. So it's like you have to surrender. And surrender means kind of like, it's the energy of giving up, but it's the energy of knowing that you're giving up to get something better. Now you have the Knight of Swords, and that's when things start to take off. This is when the action occurs. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is that recognition, the promotion. So I just feel like when you surrender to something, it's actually going to start coming in, all right, where you've been fighting and forcing and kind of figuring it out. But I feel like you need to let go of all of that energy and just surrender. Surrender to whatever is. And then I feel like when that happens, that's when all this beautiful confidence and the stuff actually comes in. So this week, it's all about surrendering.